Morning, good afternoon, everyone. Let me start up my game because I forgot about that because I had some problems getting ready. And my PC crashed, so and we're back with more in Moria with my hunter. I did some questing in Dol Guldur that I had to do, and now I had to take the quest back to Moria. So we're back to Moria again. See what's up with the dwarves today.
We will go together to see Broin and do what must be done.
Okay, if you say so. I'm going to
The
travel.
dwarves Bori and Broin have arrived at a momentous decision to return the mithril axe Ziegelberg to the place where it was found, never to be wielded by friend or foe again.
Let's talk to him. We have certainly come a long way since I enlisted your aid for the Iron Garrison, have we not? Who can say they expected you to be such help with us? I must admit I did not. We dwarves of the Iron Garrison are gathering to witness the sealing of the mithril axe in the very depths of Carnaval, and I'm sure all will wish to speak with you as you make your way through Bourne. Need to go here? Nee. Where do I need to go? I think I need to go here. Never this part, so there's somebody that wants to talk to me. Very good, my friend. I'm glad you have come. I know it's important to Warren that you be here. I remember how you look it upon yourself to slay the Creebane that thought to spy on the Iron Garrison at the encampment just outside the Holland Gate. Who knows what evil you forestalled that day? Those filthy birds would report no news of our doings to their mysterious master. Thanks to you, and thanks to the dwarves who asked you to do it as well. Where do I need to go? I never did this quest, so bear with me. I think I have to go down. Do I have to go down? Yeah. Our dwarves have been called upon today to collapse the passage leading to the Carnaval. Once the mithril axe has been left within, it is strange to me to be covering up a passage rather than uncovering it. Indeed, you helped my dwarves unearth the doors of Durin at the west gate, did you not? We have much hardship since then, but look now at the glory of the Iron Garrison. The true work has only just begun. I'm talking to a lot of dwarves indeed. I've not seen you since you passed into Moria. How has the legendary weapon I gave you from the relics unearthed in Irigion served? Handu's bows furrow, but disappointed at your answer. You replace it? Oh, I see. Well, that's sometimes the way of weapons, is it not? Ah. I'm only almost sad that I disappointed him. Oh, and of course I jump in the water again. Watch your step. The footing here is treacherous. Yeah, I noticed that. Sven thinks for a moment and then laughs. Who am I to tell you what treacherous? We first met when I bodily charged into the deepest reaches of the Silver Line Lotus to challenge a nest of goblins in combat. I should have handled myself admirably and was about to do so, but your intervention was still appreciated. Where do we need to go now? This way? Yeah, this way. Look, Willie, it isn't our counterpart. You may not remember, but Willie and I launched a diversionary strike on the guarded junction while you and Bori faced off against Upshur in Stagna Hill. It was no easy thing, keeping the orcs from returning while you were still within their camps, but we managed it. Yes, we did. It's a lot of talk with those dwarves. As you can see, we managed to hold out against the orcs. Torgren and I keep the supplies flowing to each of the Iron Garrison outposts within Khazad-dûm. We were a big part of our success in keeping the line of supplies flowing, and we thank you for it. I think I have to go down this way. Careful, the water here is very rapid. Our cousin Spore is still on duties, sourcing the approach to Chamber of the Crossroads, but I know that Spore appreciates your help chasing down orc spies before the great battle. It was well done, and it has been a pleasure working to reclaim the halls of Khazad-dûm with such stout ally as you. almost in Garaf, sorry. I did not think it would be this far, but Melmar here assure me that it is close. Look at us. Did you ever think we would be in this place, about to leave a weapon of such power, buried behind great stone walls, never to be used? Is this the right course of action? Well, that's the Posey and Brogar and their sons to decide. We do our duties as they are assigned to us and must trust that they know best. Did you doubt me when I sent you to salvage usable weapons from all about Khazad-dûm? It was for a good cause, was it not? Yes, it was. It was.
Oh shit.
Wat?
Dat. Dat weer ook zo verstoord. Dit. Dat kan ik opnieuw doen.
Ah, these tunnels will not be used by dwarves following this day. What tales will have sprung among our younger kin, considering our action here, I wonder? Already I've told my boy of the great skill with which you dispatch goblin runners in the flooded deeps for me. He's amazed at the numbers, though. To be truthful, I have forgotten how many it was. 50? 100? I can't remember. Who can remember? I can't. I can't. It seems so long ago that I did that quest. If I did that quest. I've come to witness the sealing away of Zilberg myself, and few of my dwarfs could bear to come with me. The mithril axe was forged at the heart of fire during a long time past, and for it is no longer bewildered seems a great shame to me. I understand that the axe has brought grief to the dwarfs of the Iron Garrison, but the forge master and a dwarf in whom burns the fire of craftwork the moon above the mountains will set today upon a different world. I feel almost sad for the dwarves.
Ik heb volgers nou.
Nog niemand in de chat. I knew you would not miss this moment, elf that you are. It seems that adventures follow you wherever you pass. The feast of heroism we committed in the depth of Buzungar, I still wonder is me, and will be until the end of my days, I am sure. The tales of which we have been part will echo of the cavern heights of even the grandest ale hall of Khazad-dûm. Where do I need to go? Where do I need to go? Oh, there I need to go. The other way around. Welcome back to Khazad-dûm. For the great service you have done my family and for rescuing my son from the dungeons of Dol Guldur, You will always have a home here if you want it. I know Brogar is not pleased with the idea of leaving Zilligburg in the depths of Great Carnaval untouched, but the metal axe had brought us a little bit grief. I agree with my sons and my nephews on this. Did you intend to go along with this foolish decision of my son and nephew to leave Zilberg here in the depths? This is a mistake. I'm certain any misfortune brought upon us by the metal axe would have befallen us even without it. Why abandon such a weapon? Surely we'll have need of it again. Can you say we will not? I really don't know. Thanks for your coming here for us. Brian is just ahead with Zilberg. It's for the best. The metal axe should remain unused from now on. Let it for all the ages of the world in the watery chamber where it was found. If you say so. Ooh. This is the last time I stand within the walls of Carnaval. I remember when I crawled, dipping and scared out of the pool and lay my eye upon this flooded chamber. Were it not for Zilberg, clutched in the hand of the dwarf Ion, my friend, my grandfather's, I would not have kept the terrible beast of the pool at bay. Climb the rubble out of the chamber until Robbie it's done. Okay. Here. So it's done then. It's good to know that Zilberg will trouble the dwarves no more. It's closed up. Let us return to the 21st hole. We've done what we set out to do. We have made the difficult choice, the right one.
It is for the best, my friend.
I must thank you again. Abandoning such a precious and valuable weapon is not an easy thing, even for dwarfs from whom it has brought such grief. But it's the best. Desire to possess items of such beauty and value has often led my people down the path of misfortune. With your help, Bowen and I have the chance of turning aside from that path before it is too late. What do I get? Oh,
You must slay Gorothul and end his menace.
Silverbark now rests in the depths of with Oin, its keeper, but the cause of our hurt remains. Gorothul, sorceress of Dol Guldur, still lives, and as long as he does, he endangers the peace of Moria and Lothlorien. Gather a fellowship or allies and set such forth to Samad Gul, his chambers in the fortress of Dol Guldur. Slay Gorothul and end his menace. We will not be free of this threat until the sorcerer is defeated. Let me see, because I think that's a dungeon. Yeah, I think it is. I don't know if I can do that alone. I don't think so. So well. I can create one, but I don't know. No. I will remove this quest at this moment, and I think I will let me think what I'm going to do, because I can do the dungeons alone. I need some people for that, so let me see what I can, because I did some old maybe I can do this one. Is this a... I think this is a dungeon too. need to go Chambers of the Crossroad then. Try if I can do that quest. I don't think I can do that on my own. But I can try. But how often you try to escape Moria, you'll always get back to Moria. Nope. Don't need you.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom. I did accepted quest already because I think it's one of The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
well, I can do those. I mean,
May Durin return soon to his halls.
can do those alone because that is an instant. So so I have to take that one off, and I take this one off. Where is this one? A little bit, I lost a little bit. I could do the Wildwood because I did take some quests there when I was questing there this week. Yeah, I can do the dungeons on my own. I think I will go do the quest of Bingo, but then I have to see where that one is because I can't remember. I can't remember. I think I have to look that one up. Daring plan. Let me Google that for one moment. Because that has been such a long plan a time ago. Yeah, Gloin's camp. So. Yeah, I think I will go do that one. So I will go to that skill can be used. Okay, and I take this one. Get on my elk. I'm working my way through just some grey quests and try to get them off my quest log. I did this whole week because I did some questing in Angmar and I died in Angmar again. I don't like Angmar very much and Angmar doesn't like me very much, but that's no problem. Going the right way, yeah.
What can I do for you?
Take me to... I think I can go there. Yeah. To Gloin's camp. And then I can see where I need to go. Was it Greg's Hall? I did find it, but let me check where it is. I did discover it, but I think I will just follow the arrow where I need to go and then hope that I get on the right spot. can't go that way because I fought my dad, I think. I have to go that way. Yeah. And I think there's the ring that I just didn't see. At least found it, so I think I'm too far. I think this is a courtyard.
not your enemy.
No, he's not my enemy. It's true that it deceived you and your hobbit friend, but I did not truly wish for either of you to come to harm. The more I dwelt upon it, the more I realized I could not stand with my brothers in this. When they got relaxed, I freed Bingo from his cage and we fled from Cabalazan. But in our hate, the poor hobbit did not pay close attention to his footing and the ground gave way. Bingo fell down this hole, and I fear he fell beyond the reach of my voice, for he has not responded to my calls. I think I had heard splashing from far below, but I cannot be certain. If he did survive, he will need supplies. If you return to Cabalazan and collect bundles of food and the bottles of water the dwarves carry, we can drop them down in the hole at Bingo. If he survived, he needs any of the water and food that we can provide him. Okay. So let's get some food and water. And kill some lower hands. Very easy because I'm like, I don't know, almost 20 levels higher than them, so not much of a problem.
I feel really bad about this. I swear, I will help you find your friend.
He has ended up on my account, and I'm certain he will be fine, and we will be all laugh about this when it's done. I will do some thinking about our next step, but I know that it not will be abandoned to the search until we find him safe and sound. I'll make it right.
I feel terrible that Bingo has gotten lost on my account.
I feel terrible that our flight from Cabilazan was a hasty one, and I count myself fortunate that I did not stumble over the same unsteady ground as Bingo. He was not so lucky and fell a long way. There must be deep caverns down there, and possible underground river or stream. I thought I heard splashing shortly after Bingo fell, but I cannot be certain. Such caverns beneath the mountains can be quite extensive. Scorgrim Dowerhand ordered that a survey of such tunnels be taken, and he dispatched a number of dwarfs to map the caverns of the Misty Mountains. They never returned from Cavern Town, as far as I know. But if you were to find them maps, might tell us if there are any troubles that might taken us to Bingo's location. We'll meet you at the southern high pass to the east after you have found any helpful maps to the underground cave system. Okay. Where do we need to go? Mount. Mount up and go that way. So we go to Goblin Town. Never can find my way to Goblin Town, so that's going to be very interesting. Am I going the right way? Oh, I think I can get a stable master to there and then, yeah. Okay.
Greetings.
Is that Holder Rock? Embark. Oh, and I can't go there. Damn. I take the northern road. No, the southern road, I think. South, and then I will, yeah, detour, guys, a little detour to get that Sable Master, because
Nog steeds niemand. Oh. Dat kom ik alleen uit de chat.
Maar
Misschien dat dat helpt.
so nice to ride through here and not get attacked by anything, because you're 20 levels higher, and I died a lot of times here. I did make a mistake because I can't continue here, so I think I have to be on lower ground too. That's why I don't like the Misty Mountains. Let's try again. Can't get up there. Of course I can't. And I died a lot of times here with the giants. A lot of times. I think I'm going the wrong way again. Right? Yeah. Need to go the other way and I can't. Bear with me guys, because always losing my way in this area. I'm not a scholar, so I can't do anything with the vases. Can't go through there. Has to be a way around this, but can't seem to find it without. Maybe I should have taken the northern route instead of the southern route. I don't know. But then I don't know how to get with that stable master. We're getting there in the end. We're getting there, but it takes a little bit longer. No, I need to stay on this side of the mountain. But did I think I was here before? And I'm walking to a dead end then, so that's that way. I want to go that way. I'm on the right way, I hope. down there, so let's go this way. And then maybe go a normal way down instead of breaking our legs again. Oh, not going that way. We have to be in here. No, I don't think so. But we found another cave where we don't have to be. At the camp, or at least the stable master has to be here somewhere. I think it's up here somewhere. I think it's here. Let's do this. At least we have a new stable master that I Let me see if I can sell some
What help
things
may I be to you?
that I don't need anymore. Another scholar, another jeweler. Don't need those. Don't need this. Another scholar. Have enough of those. Let's go on our way to find. Hi, Gizmo. Thank you. Yeah, I'm celebrating Carnival a little bit, so I have to be dressed like it. So that's okay. Enjoy your night and get some sleep. Thank you for the host. Let me give you a shout out. Guys, who doesn't follow Gizmo, go follow the sweet Gizmo penguin. And oh, that doesn't went through. Did something wrong there. Yeah, I'm not celebrating Carnival in the south, so but my family is, and it's a little bit bittersweet because big events are not taking place, so it's a little bit sad, but yeah, we hope the best for next year and that we can celebrate it the way we are supposing to celebrate it. Ooh, chest. Level is too low. Okay. Then keep your chest. And I broke some legs. But my family is celebrating, and big parades are not going through in our hometown, so I mean, yeah. But I'm celebrating a little bit. But I had a outfit malfunction. I would wear another outfit. That's why I was streaming a little bit later than I supposed to be. But we got her in the end. Luckily, I have a few outfits. This is from, I don't know how long I have this one. I think around 2000? No, 2000. Before 2000, so I'm celebrating a little bit on my own way, and I have a lot of stuff lying up my end because that's where I be when I celebrate. So a lot of my stuff is in the south with my aunt. I have a big crate of outfits and hats and things there, so don't have everything at home now. Yeah, I need to see and find an entrance, but not on the right track. Going back. But thank you for the host, Gizmo, and drop in, and I hope you have a lovely sleep later, because I know it's already evening with you, so I think it's 11, if I'm not mistaken. But guys, follow Penguin. She's a lovely streamer. She does some community events, and we are mostly playing Among Us on Saturday. And there are some other games we play together. We are within Goblin Town. Okay, I have to go into Goblin Town. Stay with me, guys, because this is going to be a nightmare. I'm not good at Goblin Town. Mostly I have an add-on to find a way, but find my way around here. Somewhere within Goblin Town, yeah, that's nice. Goblin Town is so big, I mean. Oh, that was easy. That was easy. Right in the beginning of Goblin Town. Not that bad. But yeah, check out Gizmo, and I mean, she streams on Tuesday, Friday and Saturday, and now we are playing, like, I mean, I thought that we are playing Dead by Daylight on Friday, or at least we did the last few weeks, so where do I need to go? The Southern High Pass. Okay. Get my mount again. And we did play Among Us last Saturday. That was also a lot of fun. And for the guys that are in the UA, she's streaming Japan time evenings, and that's around in the morning EU time until the beginning of the afternoon. You're welcome, Penguin. I'm definitely going to host you on Tuesday, because I don't know if I'm gonna be with you on stream Tuesday, because maybe I will check in, but our youngest dog needs his teeth cleaned, so I'm not sure how that's going to go. But maybe I drop in and say hi. And am I going the wrong way? No. Thank you, big hug and very sweet dreams for later, Gizmo. And I'm doing some bongo quests because I didn't felt like dying today, so I do some low level quests that I had also, so nice and easy, relaxing quest today's. Breaking some legs, but not dying yet. Yet. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. Can I cross here? Oh, I can. Okay. I think to have to be up there. Of course I will. I have to be up there. If I'm down here. See if I can get up there. Yes, I can. And let me guess, do we have to go back to Goblin Town?
I will look at this in a moment, but first I think you should know something.
Oh, you've given us one. But I think you should know this. The Lynx pet of Bingo's. What was his name again? Willem something. He followed me here at a distance and did not take the look in his eyes. I think he blames me for his master's disappearance. And while he does have a point on that score, I'm worried. He does not fully understand that I have a chance at heart and wants to make right. Well, he's followed me here for a while and then bolted away to the southeast. Do you think he might have caught Bingo's scent? In any case, Cardane lives in the effort cleft down that way, and I would want anything to happen to him. Okay, I will see if I can. Of course, I have to go down again. I like that Lynx pet of Willem Whiskers. Oh, I have to go that way. Oh. Willem Whiskers whines at you plaintively, and you can clear his frustration at Bingo's absence, and that his search of effort cleft provide foodless. You assure him that you will not abandon the hobbit. He snuffles in response, unconvinced. You speak quiet words to the Lynx. Tell him that it will take your efforts Spalvy's efforts and most of all Willem's efforts to find the cavern into which Bingo fell and to bring him back into the light. The lynx snorted, but then gradually flicks his ears at you in assent. Now you should return to Spalvy and see if he has learned anything of use of the map you recovered. Yeah. Come on, guy. We're going back. We're going back there. And I do the bingo quest because I love the pets and mounts that you get from them. And there's one.
I have studied this map and I have both good news and bad.
Of course. Why do they always have bad and good news? Good news and bad news. What is it with those dwarves? I mean, the dwarves always have bad news and good news. Always. You tell him that William Whiskers is not Bingo's pet, but rather his friend's, free to leave at any point. I suppose that must be so, for otherwise he should have been long gone by now. But look at this map you brought me. I'm afraid I have both good and bad news. Good news is that according to this map, underground rivers run beneath the mountain and seems to travel a long distance south. It could be that Bingo was carried by the current and safely. The bad news, well, I think we should travel to the Longbeard camp in the western Brunosaurus area of the Missy Mountains. For the bad news, I will stay outside the camp proper. Do not tell him that I'm a door hand, for I fear my reception will be quite poor. Okay. Of course. So I have to go. Where do I have to go? Don't see it. Oh my goodness, I have to go there. Oh, I have to go to Gloin's camp. Okay. How I'm going to do that? Back to Rivendell? Because I don't want to travel all the way back. I'm not going to do that. And that one is on cooldown, isn't it? Yeah, that one is on cooldown. Okay, then I have to go. I think I have to go to that one and then back to Chloe's camp. And break some legs. Oh, didn't break some legs. Okay. So nice to be here as a little bit higher level than when you were at this level, because then it would be very difficult to pass all these enemies that are great for me now, and just leave me alone. It's very nice for a change. Snowy.
Well met.
Klein's camp. Yeah, I can go there. Very snowy in Misty Mountains.
You must be wondering why I wanted to come to this Longbeard camp.
Well, told you the good news. That Bingo may have survived this fall and been swept up the current of the underwater river. Here's the bad news. If the river runs south as far as this map would indicate, they may have been carried into the depth of the ancient kingdom of Khazad-dûm. If that is so, we may need to seek the advice of the Longbeards, for I've heard whispers that they may be seeking to gain entrance to that place.
A group of dwarves came this way, bound for Khazad-dûm.
May have set plans in motion, my recent Skorgrim set many plans in motion, my recent friends, and each seek one required watchful eyes and alert ears. As a result, I've heard a great deal of what transpires in and around these mountains. One such tale might be for us to use now. It's said that a group of dwarfs from the Iron Hills come this way and seek to enter the halls of Khazad-dûm. If we were to follow in their footsteps, they might open the way for us to continue our search for Bingo. I do not wish to speak to the Longbeards who run this camp for fear of betraying my heritage, but you should talk to him and see what you can learn of this expedition to Khazad-dûm. I will talk to Gloin, no problem. Where's Gloin? He's here.
No troubling.
Did you teach the no good Dowerhand a lesson? You've given Gloin a brief account of your adventure in Kablazan, choosing to leave out its palpable role in the escape. When you tell Gloin of Bingo's fall into the cave system, he shakes his head and his beard is ruffled by sight. If he were a dwarf, I'd say he might even relish the chance to explore such a network of passages, but I'm afraid a hobbit would not have such a chance in those caverns. Even our old burglar Bilbo Baggins much preferred to be out in the sunlight, and he was as near a dwarf as you could wish. You think your friend Bingo might have been washed by an underground river south to Khazad-dûm? Well, that's a quite long way, but if you seek to enter those halls, you will be in need of good company. An expedition has just passed this way, on their way to the land of the holy trees. If you wish to follow them into Khazad-dûm, you will need to find Bosie or Scanner Brogar. They lead the Iron Garrison.
We have a long way to go if we are to reach the doors to Khazad-dûm.
Iron Garrison. Sounds to me like a lot of guards and miners. I wonder if they know what will await them inside of the halls of Khazad-dûm. Spalvi laughs wryly. Perhaps they will open the doors to Khazad-dûm and Bingo will be sitting there sopping wet to greet them. Wouldn't that be something? We have a long way to go if we are going to reach the doors of Khazad-dûm. The Longbeard spoke of the land of the holy trees. That's the land of Eregion, and while I have never seen it, I understand it to be a land of rolling hills and old ruins. We should travel to one of the ruins in the north and learn what we can do to follow the Iron Garrison. Then I will, because I have a thing in Irigion, I will go to that. Sometimes it's very handy to be a hunter. And then I will take the
Three-eyed Melon.
Where do we need to go? Did I do it wrong now? Where can I go there? Oh. Then first I go there. And I have swift travel, so
How can I be of service?
I have never been to this land before.
but I may say my first impression is not a positive one. There are so many elves here. Weren't they leaving Middle Earth? What is taking them so long? Spells grumble under his breath for a few moments. I did not mean you. You are alright for an elf. It's the others. I know we are in a hurry to catch up to the Iron Garrison and see if Bingo can be found within Khazad-dûm, but I want to make a statement to some of these elves. In between sideways glances and muttered insult cast in my direction, I've heard some of the elves complaining about the bark lurkers and Duneling warriors threaten the peace of this land of the holy trees. Let us fight these threats and prove to these elves that we can be taken serious. Okay. Good thing that I'm a hunter, so I can hunt them. I need to be and all the things, so let me see. Track passage of nature. one. Sorry, update on my Facebook. Didn't put off the notifications. I'm not going to attack that tree because there's another bug lurker. Another one on the other side. I think I have one here. And the last one, so back to camp. Let me take my mount. Quest item is all about, but I guess I'm going to
You did as I asked? Good, good.
those elves will know we are not underestimated. While you were away, I went looking for someone. Might speak with who would not sniff with distaste and threat. Treat me like a blight on a day. Just when I despaired of finding someone but else, I met a lovely adventurer, and you will believe it. She says she met you some time ago. Her name is Haley Meadowsweet, and she's right over there. She spoke quite highly of you, and I was pleased to say that you are my traveling companion in Irigion.
Well, hello there. I see that you are still at it.
Wandering the wilds in search of adventure. I met your dwarf friends, Spalvi, but I do not see your companion Bingo anywhere. Does he still travel with you? He was a pleasant little fellow. You tell Haley that you have become separate from Bingo, but that you hope to find him again soon. Oh, I see. Well, good luck to you. I'm sure he will turn up soon. My own companion has proven less adept at treasure seeking than I expected, and he too has gone missing. I swear, I thought Theodore would be a better student than this. The two of us travels here in Irigion, but I thought the elf wounds were certain to bear some lost treasures and might be used as a sort of usual instruction, but Theodore seemed quite unable to find or learn a single thing of value. I sent him south to Tambar to search there, but he has not returned yet. I wonder if he was even able to find Pember at the first place. If you don't mind, could you go south to Pember and score the wounds for my student? It's possible he ran off for a fall of half-orcs that be taking the place, but more likely he is simply falling to find any treasure at all. What? Hmm? Guys, give me a moment. I will take a very quick BRB. And I'm back. So we were... Oh yeah. I need to sell some things.
Will you hear my sorrows?
Nope. I will not hear your sorrows. Just need to
Sweetheart
sell
Bella,
my
how may I be of
stuff.
service?
Trophy. Sorry, my phone is going off. Why? Check if it's something important. No, not right now. So we'll go to Pembar. Where's Pembar? Oh, that's there. It has been a little while that I was here the last time, so... Dogs are coming upstairs, so could be some barking. I think the oldest one is saying, "We want a snack." So they're getting a little snack. No, and I don't have doggy cam yet, because then I would have 4 cameras, because I have 3 dogs, so that's a little bit too much. We're almost at Pembar. Let me see. Hi. Hi, my girl. Are you a half orc? I think you are. You're dead. Bye. Bye. And yes, I'm doing a low level quest because I want to. Oh. My dog just was a little scared when the door opens because she was right behind it. Where's that one? Oh. Oh. You want to be dead too? Okay. Deze moet ik.
Voor jou er ook uitgezet.
Oh, have you come here seeking treasure? Shame I got here first.
Sadly, I'm afraid there will be little for you to find in these ruins. But I have gotten here first, and the treasures are now mine. I've impressed Haley with my treasure-seeking skills already. Are you familiar with that old saying, the student has become the teacher? Well, I believe that it will be true for me and for Haley any day now. Just wait and see. Theodore brandishes a small leather bag at you. Do you see this? I found it at a near-fallen half-orc. I believe it's his greatest treasure. Let us see. And remember that I found it first. Theodore opens a bag, fishes around inside, and then hands it to you with a shrug. It's just a bunch of iron discs. Some of them have little white smudge painted on them, but it wouldn't consider this much of a treasure. If you bring the bags back to Haley, maybe she'll find some value in it. I sit here and look around for some more. I suppose I know there will be something worth seeking here. How could there not be? Okay. I will take it to Haley. This one, I need to go. And that Theodore, why would he bring it himself? But that's okay. We will bring it for him. time that I get VIP again because my bags are overflowing already.
I cannot imagine Theodore was satisfied with this bag of trinkets.
You hand a small bag of an iron disc to Haley and tell that Theodore is safe. Well, that's something, I suppose. I cannot imagine he was satisfied with this bag of trinkets, but who can say what has value and what does not? To my eyes, these discs bear the mark of the right hand, and that's a symbol I've seen on many of the foes that I've encountered in these lands. Theo thinks all treasures come in strong boxes. I may have to rethink my lesson plans and return to the very beginning. He laughed as echoes in the silence that trails away. That smile fades, replaced by a worried expression. You do not think he really believes that, do you? Oh my.
I am confident we will soon find our hobbit again.
We have come a long way and Bingo is still lost, but I'm confident that we will soon find our hobbit again. Do not give up hope. Haley Meadowsweet is a master treasure seeker, and if a student is not a master, well, he must at least be a novice or apprentice. Perhaps they can find not just travel but hobbits as well.
Can I ask you something?
Title award. The Persistent. Can I ask you something? Have you seen Willem Whiskers anywhere? I know that he does not trust me very much, but I think in a pinch he'd be useful to have around. I would feel better if his teeth and his claws were close at hand, just in case. Spalby looks around nervously. Do you remember the path we used to enter Iridium from Troll Shores? Do you think you could walk back to that path, see if Willem is there, and if anything suspicious is afloat, bring us to the southeast and the road will turn north. Do not go far. I would appreciate having your eyes on that path, that's all. that. I'm sorry. But welcome in my stream. Just keep it English, please, because then everybody can read it and see what you're saying. But welcome.
Ah, that is what I feared. This is a Dowerhand axe.
And more, it's a message. As we journeyed, I suspect we were being tracked. And now it seems I was right. A band of my people pursue us. This threatening axe was left to cow us. Well, it will not work. We must still search for Bingo. But we must remain alert, for we could be attacked at any time. Let us travel southeast to the Holland Ridge. From its high, and we have a good view of the surroundings, and should see any Dowerhands hoping to fail upon us. Okay, so at least. Do you play Lotto also? Weg? Let me see where I have to go. Okay, to that. Do you play Lotto too? Or not? This is the last quest I do, by the way, and then I will wait somebody because I'll be on for 2 hours, but I will be streaming tomorrow again if I have the chance. It's about the same time, around noon my time, between noon and 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I do not see any of my people approaching. Perhaps you should look as well. Doran's raiding parties are not known for their stealth, but I do not want them to get jumped on us. Are you certain that we are not being followed? Speak to me and we can travel to the Redhorn Pass to look for caves entrance that might bring us closer to find Bingo.
Nothing for it.
You did not see anything. I do not know if that makes me feel better or worse. Well, there's nothing for it. We continue with the plan to climb the Redhorn Pass and search for caves entrance that might bring us closer to Bingo.
You and Spalvey have climbed high into the Redhorn Pass, looking for cave entrances that might bring you closer to finding Bingo.
The higher we climb, the more difficult it gets. Try to keep your eyes peeled for cave entrances. I believe we might find a way into the mountains in order to search for Bingo. But it had kept us. But this keeps up. We will simply need to find a cave in order to survive. Press on. Okay. The ledge above, okay. Oh, that one I have to. Do you see? No caves? I think we may have no choice after all. The unnatural storm is too intense, and we cannot stay here to conduct a longer search. If we must enter the mountains, we have to follow the Iron Garrison. I did not really wish to, but it seems it's the only way. We may have go back down the mountain and collect our thoughts before we can collect our hobbit. Shh! Robin!
Robin. 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 Robin.
I kill these guys and then it looks as we will have to fight. Tom is not going to stand down and we cannot fight his warriors and the storm road. If you're ready, he is no slouch with that axe of him. And there is William Whiskers. I have to thank you for it. Not just you, I suppose, but William Whiskers as well. But let us descend this mountain. We must only take the path remains before us. I don't want to freeze solid up here, and I feel certain it's not very near to happening. Well, what are you waiting for? Let us get down. Okay. He's a pushover, a little bit. He's a little bit of a pushover, but I think he's here. Where is he? He was standing. Where is he? Oh. Okay, that way. And I will end it here, or I will end the stream here. So let me see who I can rate. No. Let me see who's on. And who is playing Lotro. Let me see if she's still on and of course I get ads first, so
I could do it at
Sorry, yeah, my mic was unmuted. I know. But because I wanted to check the rate. Yeah, and I unrated. I know. I will rate, I will going to rate Green Eye Gamer, also a Lotto streamer. But check out Mad on Fire. What are you? You are playing Lost Ark currently, but he is also streaming Swords of Legends. And are you having more games that you play? Weet ik al. Heb ik al geregeld, schat. And I think you have different days that you are streaming because of your job, I think. Oh, World of Warcraft. Yeah. But are you streaming that as well? Because I never saw you stream that. I only saw you stream... yeah. Mad on Fire, follow him. He's a lovely streamer. Also a Dutch streamer. Oh, you streamed that for 14 years. Yeah, then maybe time for something else. But guys, think I'll be back tomorrow between 12 and 1 in the afternoon EU times. Thank you, Mad on Fire. I'm going to rate the Green Eye Gamer, also a Lotto streamer. Go follow Gizmo, go follow Mad on Fire. Give some love to the Green Eye Gamer when we are going to rate her, because she is a very lovely streamer and a very lovely Lotto streamer. And let's start the raid and show us some love, and I will be back tomorrow. And otherwise you can follow me on Twitter also. Don't know if I have my Twitter in there, but I'm still working on my stream, so but follow me and I will send a message when I go live. And guys, have a lovely Sunday and I will see you soon. Bye bye.